Hi, just gonna be doing a ramble and gonna be eating this pound of Buffalo Ranch wings, chicken wings. I actually already ate one of the wings though, to be honest with you, because I started doing the video and I was whispering, and then I was like, wait a second, wasn't I trying to do this video soft spoken instead of whispering? Because I haven't done a soft spoken in a while, and I have people asking me to do a soft spoken. Trying to figure out when I want to do my live stream, because I want to tell people when I'm going to do my YouTube live stream, because people are wanting to know when I'm going to do one. These wings are really good, because in the past I didn't tell people when I'm doing the live stream, so they missed my live stream. And but yeah, when I figured that out, I'll let you know. I went for a walk the other day when it was minus 17 degrees Celsius, and I was like, man, this walk is totally gonna suck. But I got out there and I was wearing the proper clothes for it, and a nice amount of layers. And it was actually pretty good. I had an enjoyable walk. There was no wind. I think that's the thing. A lot of times when it's really cold, there'll be very little wind, and so it doesn't actually feel like it's that cold, because the wind is what makes it really cold. That was kind of embarrassing. I just stuck that entire chicken wing in my mouth for a sec, but I was having a problem plugging in my car, because when I'm not sure if you know this, but like I live in Canada and it's super cold in the winter, and it's like January 11th today, I think. So when it gets really cold, sometimes your car won't start unless you have it plugged in. You've had it plugged in to an outlet for like 3 hours or more. Usually you leave it plugged in overnight. There's also some veggies here. Some celery. And I was having some problem because I think the extension cord that I borrowed from my parents was like, one of the prongs was like bent. So my dad gave me a new extension cord and it works fine. So I work at a resort, by the way. I say that every video, but for the new viewers. We just added a Nordic spa to the resort. Oh, one sec, I'm out of memory. Okay, I just ran out of memory there. I'm just totally unprepared. I had like my camera set up and everything. And it was plugged into the microphone. The microphone was plugged into the computer. I cleaned my desk before going to work. But then I ran out of memory. On my, or should I say storage, on my phone. Not my phone, my camera, sorry. So as I was saying, I work at a resort as a front desk agent. And what was I gonna say? Okay, so we added this new, we might be adding this new position, which is just for somebody to go on the phones, basically, and make reservations with people calling in, reservations for hotel rooms, for chalets. And this is because we built this Nordic spa, and so we've been like way busier. And it's hard to keep up now. And the phone keeps ringing and ringing, but you have to do stuff at the front desk other than answer the phones. You gotta check people in, you gotta check people out. You gotta, people come up to you and they wanna sign out the equipment to play pool. They wanna, there's all kinds of reasons to come to the front desk. They need directions. So, so we're trying to get one person just on the phones and not doing reservations, not doing any of that stuff. What am I saying? Sorry. Let me start over, I guess. One person on the phone making the reservations and not doing the other stuff like checking people in, checking people out. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place in this video. I don't know what it is, but so I want to be the phone person because I'm thinking about quitting my job. It's just too much stuff out there to deal with at front desk. Too many reservations, too many people calling, too many emails. But I like making reservations over the phone. So it would be a job where you don't get interrupted all the time, like my current job where you get interrupted all the time. Yeah, I think it might be difficult for me to lose some weight considering I'm on some medication that makes it difficult to lose weight, I think. I forget which one that is. It's either the antipsychotic or the antidepressant. But my YouTube channel got about 46,000 views in the past 28 days, which is a lot for my channel. So I'm happy about that. Thank you, everybody. The meal that I'm eating right now, I don't mean to brag and stuff like that, but I'm just saying that was staff appreciation meal. Apparently my boss was saying you worked hard during the Christmas break. So she gave me a free meal. So now I'll show you my new scale that I bought. No, I didn't buy it. See again. I don't know. I guess I need to I'm still maybe a bit wound up from work. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know why I just said I'm kind of all over the place. I don't know why I said I bought the scale because I didn't buy it. It was my gift from my parents. I think it was a birthday gift, I think. But so I weighed myself, and had the camera in my hand that was attached to the tripod, and I also had clothes, like I had like what I'm wearing now, like a hoodie and stuff like that on, and I weighed 219 pounds, so I'm pretty heavy. But I think I need to get serious about this weight loss. I have been dieting for the past like 3 or so days. This is kind of a cheat meal. I might have come a bit too soon. But I have had multiple successful days of dieting where I ate a lot less. So, but I'm worried that this could be like a diabetes risk if I let my weight go anymore. You know what I mean? It's not good. Like, let me just see here. I know snacks help a lot when it's going to make me sound like a man child, but my mom, I have my own apartment, but I go to my parents a lot, and my mom is trying to help me lose weight, and she makes me these snacks with like apple and some nuts, some cheese, and that helps with the cravings, to fight the cravings. Good healthy snack. And let me just see here. I think I already made some mistakes on some spa and stay passes. We're running a spa and stay special. So it's like, it includes a hotel room and a couple of spa passes. And I think I was told some people that they would get 4 spa passes if they stay for 2 days, and that's wrong. You're supposed to only get 2 spa passes, even if you stay 2 days. So that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, probably. We'll have no choice but to give those people some free spa passes. Yeah, and it says clearly right on the website that even if you book 2 days, you only receive 2 spa passes, but I still made the mistake, so I'm not sure what I was thinking, but I'm thinking about doing a desk setup review. Like, I've been watching a lot of these people who they're content creators and stuff like that, and they do they show like their desk and stuff, and their computer that's on the desk, and their keyboard, and like what keyboard they're using, what mouse they're using, what monitor they're using, and what desk they have and stuff. So I'm thinking about doing that with my setup. I'll show you maybe the camera that I'm using, the tripod, the desk, the computer, and stuff like that. But my computer's like, the monitor's like, it's pretty dirty. I want to clean it, but I want to spray it directly with some cleaner, but I'm not sure if that'll damage the monitor or what, so. Sorry if I was eating the wings a little messy. It's like I was trying to eat them with one hand because I still need one hand to. It's clean. Just scroll scroll down the page with the mouse and stuff like that. But so I wanted a clean hand for that. These wings are very messy, of course, but man. But what I noticed is the next day, after a successful day of dieting, like when you wake up in the morning and you're hungry and you know that you accomplished something yesterday because you successfully dieted and lost weight. Feels good, bro. Feels quite good. More fuck ups at work, so we have this thing where we give gold coins to children who, man, this sounds pretty bad, but I'm just trying to. So we give coins to like the parents. If they're bringing their kids and their young kids, we give gold coins to their parents and we say, give these to your kids, and then later on they can come to front desk and they can redeem the coins for toys or chocolates that are in a treasure chest. And we were giving out coins, but we didn't barely had any toys left, so kids were coming up with the coins and they could get nothing for redeem for nothing, so it was pretty bad. Some guy scolded us for that, not in a mean way, but he was just like, you guys, like, if you're gonna give out coins, at least make sure you have toys. Like, come on now. But so they do need to get more dish detergent. Isn't that exciting? Need more dish detergent. Well, stellar content right there. But I do need some more dish detergent. I'm thinking about going to Thailand on vacation. But I was thinking about buying a laptop. Thinking about buying a laptop for two reasons. Like right now, I just have my Apple iMac, and this computer is not portable. It's a big computer, and I was thinking about buying a laptop for a couple of reasons. One reason is that I go to my parents' house a lot, and on the days where I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning actually I wake up earlier than that. I wake up at like 4:45 in the morning just so I can start work at 6. I'm tired by like midday, so I go to my parents' place and I just lie in bed and with cell phone and going on the cell phone, going on watching YouTube videos, going on Instagram, going on Facebook. And the problem with that is that when I'm in bed, I'm more likely to fall asleep, especially when I'm tired from working. So I fall asleep and then I take a nap, and then it's kind of an unwanted nap because that gives me a bunch of energy for later in the day, and then I can't sleep later in the day, so it's not good. But I figure if I buy a laptop, I can be seated at a table. If I'm seated at a table, it's like more likely not to fall asleep and stuff like that and mess up my sleep schedule. So. But and the other reason is I might go to Thailand for a while, but I figure if I go to Thailand for a while, I could make ASMR videos on my downtime. But then again, I might have a hangover every day if I go to Thailand. If I have a hangover, I'm not going to want to make YouTube videos. So. That was like the first, because normally I'm pretty good at stripping. I put the whole wing in my mouth. I'm pretty good at stripping the meat right off if it's a wing. And that time it came off clean, but previously in this video it didn't come off clean. It was all messy, so sorry about that. But you know, so I'm thinking about I could quit my job and just go to Thailand for like a month, get a cheap apartment. But if I quit my job, I'll also miss out on the discounts that I'm getting from working right now, because I get a 50% discount on days that I work and a 30% discount on days that I don't work. So I spend a fair bit of money on food for these mukbangs that I do on ASMR videos. Because this is takeout from the resort, and I normally get takeout from the resort that I work at. And if I don't get the discounts, that's money that I'm not able to have in my pocket from the savings from the discounts. And so, but I suppose one thing I could do is just cook my own food. And I was doing a bit of that when I first started doing ASMR on this channel, like about 3 years ago, but I really haven't done that since. But so that's something I could do. And I think that might go over well. I could do an ASMR voiceover while cooking. I had one subscriber say that he was interested in me doing a cooking video while doing ASMR. That's Ethan. Yeah, he's a good friend. And we never met in person, but still. Let me just see. What was I gonna say? But I'm a little bit worried if I quit my job, then I'll have less going on in my life, and if I have less going on, less stuff to talk about, like from work, then maybe my rambles will be a little bit more boring and stuff like that. So no, but I'm gonna pause the video right now and get an apple. So yeah, I believe I can have a cheat meal every week. And so I just went and got an apple and got an orange, and I peeled it. And I figured that should be able to take me to the rest of this video. You're seeing it unprepared ASMR mukbang right now, because yeah, I know I should have got the 2 pounds of wings, but I only got a 1 pound, and I ran out of food. And the people have spoken. I've made videos where I don't eat on the video, and they do a lot worse than the videos where I eat. So people like the eating videos. So I'm gonna eat, and I'll start with this orange, I'll start with this apple. Like I thought about shooting a video where I'm walking outside and doing ASMR, but while walking. But if I'm not walking, then I'm not gonna be eating, obviously. So the video might suffer. I guess I could do gum chewing, but I don't know how well the gum chewing would be picked up in the video. So, but I'm thinking about going for early morning walks first, basically just waking up, having a cup of coffee, black, because black coffee actually speeds up your metabolism from what I heard. It makes you burn calories. It's not a lot of calories burned, but it's some. And because from what I've heard from like a fitness influencer named Vince Del Monte, like he says energy expenditure when calories are low is going to induce like a fat loss effect basically. So early morning walking on an empty stomach outside, long distance. Might be good for fat loss, but I don't know if I'll do that. I'll go for walks, but I'm not sure if I want to do them on an empty stomach or not. But my mom was saying that I know she doesn't know if I can lose weight by just walking, but I told her like 3 years ago when I was, making these YouTube videos. I didn't say that, but making YouTube videos, but I said 3 years ago I was walking every day outside, long distance, and I lost a bunch of weight. And I wasn't really on a low calorie diet or anything like that. But I was just walking like every day, basically. I might have skipped like 2 days because it was cold or something, but like super cold. But yeah, I definitely remember a roommate of mine mentioning that I had lost a bunch of weight, so. I have a good friend, and his wife is now expecting, so she's pregnant. I'm now, me and this other friend, not the one I just told you about, but are like the only guys around our age that, and when you're talking about people we've grown up with, that like have no kids or are not married. So, because I'm married and I don't have kids, and I'm 35. So there's that going on, but yeah, I'm gonna start looking for a girl to actually settle down with pretty soon. But let me just see what's next here. Okay, now my goal is the main goal, which should be for my weight loss, is to not get diabetes type 2. So, because that, I believe, from what I heard, can be a result of obesity. But another reason, a more superficial reason, but still a pretty good reason, is to get like a flat stomach. And I need to get a maintenance guy over here. I don't know if I can get that for free because of my landlord or not, but I need a maintenance guy to my shower isn't draining properly. It's draining really slow and stuff. And then my toilet seat is kind of askew. It's not on straight. Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment scheduled on January the 15th. And I'm going to bring up my digestive issues that I think is a result of the medication that I'm on now. And but I brought that up in previous videos, but I'm going to try to get him to put me on some other medication. And I'm eager to get my digestive issues resolved because I want to get them resolved before I go on vacation, and my vacation is long overdue for sure. So, but I'm thinking about asking a girl out who I kind of had a fling with in Thailand. She's a Thai girl, but when we had our little relationship, I was not on medication, and now I'm on medication. And lots of people have commented on my videos. Lots of people, serious. They said, you act so different now compared to when you started uploading videos. So it's like I have a different personality now. So you have to keep that in mind when you're getting back together with a girl you've used to date. It's like she has to like your new personality. So it's crazy. But one interesting thing I heard about is if you buy an Apple product brand new, it's usually in like a white box. It looks really nice with the picture of the item on the box, and it's just very aesthetic. It's very nice looking, and apparently, from what I heard, it's actually Apple advertising, because let's say if you have a household of 5 people, one person buys a computer like an Apple iMac, and they don't throw out the box after they buy it, and it's like free advertising for Apple, because I hold on to the box. Other family members are seeing the box and seeing the Apple logo on it and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I kept my Apple box for my Apple iMac. But yeah, but I told myself that it was mainly going to tell me transport the iMac, because it's kind of a lot of boxes won't work for it because it's so like tall and thin. But maybe subconsciously I wanted to keep it because it was so nice looking or something like that. So I think you can kind of see the dresser in the back, back in the screen. And I'm just really glad I bought those from that Ukrainian family that was in here in my apartment before I moved in. Yeah, I put stuff on that dresser all the time, clothes and stuff like that. It's quite nice. Okay, let's see here. I was thinking about moving to a town in like Thailand or Vietnam and stuff like that. and like getting a really cheap apartment. But the thing is, like, what would I do all day other than make YouTube videos? I don't really know. If I get an apartment in a place like Patong, Phuket, Thailand, it might be more expensive. That's the thing, because it's very touristy. So I don't know if I'd be able to save money while doing that. Because that would be good. Because if I went to Patong, I could go to the beach every day. But when you go to the beach, like, I like to actually purchase a rental of a beach chair with a nice umbrella on it, and then it's like full service. There's like servers that come around and ask you if you want beer and want to buy some shakes, like fruit shakes and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm just not really sure if I need to have my job now. It's hard to say. I mean, one thing is, like, it's kind of an important thing when you're looking for a life partner, is to have that job already. But then again, my job's kind of already served its purpose. Like, I used to owe my parents like a lot of money, and I got this job, and then I paid them back, and then I had no savings, of course, because I paid them back basically. So, but then over time, I ended up actually saving a decent amount of money. So now that I actually have savings, I'm not in debt really. I just don't know if I need the job for much longer. It's hard to say though. I mean, employment is always good, but I also gained like 1.5 years of work experience as a front desk agent, so maybe I could use that for other jobs, maybe as a receptionist or maybe front desk at another hotel or something like that. So, but I might try online dating though. If I can't find a girl at the resort that I work at, maybe I think online dating might be a good way to go. But especially like if you ask a girl out at work, it's like you can get rejected, and if you get rejected, things get awkward pretty fast, and she could even like report you if she felt uncomfortable. Like, all I would do is like ask a girl out for coffee, but still, it's like things could go sour pretty fast doing that sort of thing. So, but a subscriber of mine said I shouldn't go off my meds and then go on vacation, and I think that's probably quite a good idea. I mean, yeah, so because you're in a foreign country and you have a relapse when you're off your meds, that could be pretty bad, and that's pretty good advice that I got from that subscriber. So another subscriber said that he was surprised because I only pay $850 a month plus utilities for this 2-bedroom apartment, and he says that he lives in Toronto, and in Toronto, Canada, you would pay like $2,000 a month for something like that. So maybe I should hold on to this apartment because of that, you know what I mean? But yeah, but I kind of want to go to Thailand or something for a long period of time, but then I'd have to like quit my job and then maybe move back with my parents and stuff like that. I don't really want to do that. So, but because if I say to a Thai girl, hey, or I say to like some foreign girl, it's like any girl for that matter, it's like, hey, I just have this. My only income source is YouTube, and I make $430 a month off YouTube, and I live with my parents at home. It might not go very well, I guess, but I usually end the videos on somewhat of a high note, but I guess maybe I put that at the wrong time, but I don't have much else to say now. But thanks for watching. Okay, bye.